The veg cart. You
I don't remember that.
Don't remember Joe?
No, I remember going to the farm, but I don't remember.
Yeah. No, well, they do you know, do you know where Charlotte's friend is?
Yeah, those houses down Wood Lane, yeah.
Well, you could come out of them houses and just, and there's, I think
the farm's just
there's
there,
two houses.
Yeah.
The two houses on the next
turn
right.
In there, next to
you turn in. Well, that was where Joe had his. Well, he had veg on the. I'm not quite sure exactly what he did.
Well, he did eggs as well, because remember us getting
we
eggs
used to do everything up to.
Yeah, I remember us buying all fruit and veg and eggs then.
Yeah, well, later when he packed in, he went and he was he was driving a hearse. He was the driver of a, you know the black what they call blacked out vans and that.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was it saying now?
You were telling us about the horse and trap.
Oh, the horse, yeah, the horse. Well, the top is two wheels, and on top of it,
he'd have his chain and mill.
On top of it, it's flat, so you could stand. And I think there was a rail. You could hang onto the rails anyway, when the horse was, bobbing up and down. What?
The milk go everywhere?
It was inside the
No,
big
the chain has a massive big lid on the top. And of course, I don't think he started with it, because you used to have this long thing, container, a gel container.
What's a gel?
That's a measurement of milk.
Let's see now. It's many years before since they had gel measures, but I don't know whether gel's made a quart. I'll have to check up on that. But that was it was a gel. You could, if you wanted a couple of gels, you just went back into the
gel. Like a pint.
Yeah. It'd be similar to us buying a pint of milk, wouldn't it? Or maybe half a pint of milk, something like that.
Yeah. That's memories though.
So how many is that? That's what, 74 years ago now? You'd have been 5 at the time.
Well, there was the other thing before that was when I had gastroenteritis.
Yeah.
I finished up in what's it called? It's hospital in Hellsbury.
Yeah.
In Hellsbury, so I must have been only between 3 and 4 then.
Yeah.
The gastroenteritis, and then after that, I had
scar on your elbow there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was an abscess.
Was it? Yeah.
That was an abscess. Sadly, my mum took me everywhere.
Yeah.
To try and cure it. I was in. You reckon I could have lost my arm.
Yeah. So yeah.
It was that.
At the back here.
Yeah. No, anyway.
Yeah.
Like on Haver Street, there was a doctor's, and that was right opposite where your mum lived.
Yeah.
7 Clarence Grove. She lived. There was Harrison's veg shop on the corner, and then the next door to it was 7 Clarence Grove.
But then didn't they live above the shop as well?
More or less, yeah. That was. You went in. The houses. The house. Anyway, right opposite where they lived was the doctor's.
Yeah.
see, and then she was a top judge.
Yeah.
But it wasn't him so much as his partner in the was a Dr. Richmond.
Yeah.
Right? And seemingly Dr. Richmond saved my arm.
Oh, right.
The Dr. Richmond.
Yeah.
Of,
Because
Hayward.
Because what did he do?
I haven't got a clue what he did.
Right.
Who's
Don't know about
Dr.
it,
Richmond?
He
It's
saved,
whatever he did.
whatever he did, he saved as a kid. He saved
Yeah.
me arm.
Yeah.
Years later,
Yeah.
the same Dr. Richmond,
Yeah.
when I was 18, like,
Yeah.
I went to work this Monday morning. I felt real ropey, you know. And I put it down to I was 10, 18, it must have been about 18 and a half. And I put it down to a bad pint in the pub right outside the
Yeah.
the other pint, went to the mat and that, you know.
Yeah.
And Saturday, and I must have been kind of being ropey on the Sunday. You know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I went to the over notice
Yeah.
on Kirby. I think I was last to that place. I said, I will have to go home. I said, I'm absolutely real bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, I went straight on to the doctors.
Yeah.
With Dr. Bear, and I couldn't wait.
Yeah.
I said, I'll have to see a doctor straight away.
Yeah.
Anyway, he said, we'll have to go and see Dr. Richmond.
Yeah.
And he just laid me on the couch, right?
Yeah.
I just took and I jumped off the bloody couch.
Yeah.
Hospital straight away. Appendicitis.
That's the appendicitis.
Appendicitis straight away.
Yeah.
You know, because appendicitis turns to peritonitis
Yeah.
in next to no time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, at the same day, I was operated on.
Yeah.
I was in there for about a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
That was when you were 18, you had appendicitis?
What's this append?
When I was in hospital, King George VI died.
Oh, right. So that was when
And that's
Elizabeth
when
became queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were on honeymoon.
18. So yes, so six. Well, yes, she just had her 60th anniversary, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Of her coronation. Yeah. Yeah.
So you know, it's yeah, just shows you.
Memories, ain't that?
Yeah. I'm surprised that you remember so
There you go.
Is that it now?
I can't even remember when I was 10. I'm in
I'm sure
13.
you do.
I really can't.
You'll remember some things about when you're 10.
I remember something.
Not as much as Grandad.
I can remember on Thomas's farm. We went to school. We had to be home for our dinner. And from the Chancery School, we crossed over. There was a path going up. It was, of course, it was a big field, but it was uphill, right? Along the top of the hill, we used to go through this farm. I'll always remember but I know one of the girls was Joan Biddle, her name was,
Yeah.
and she had a son, I can't remember her. But years later, when we back, she lived in Friar Street, which was just round the corner from us.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we went through that farmyard, and that's where they were billeted. And to get home for dinner, we had to come home for dinner.
Yeah.
Well, we had to run all the bloody way.
Yeah, yeah. To have time to eat dinner and then get back for the afternoon.
Back
Yeah.
back to school.
Yeah.
Well, this one day, instead of going down this old road, you know, I don't think Willie. I don't think Willie came with me. Anyway,
Yeah.
I cut across this fence.
Yeah.
Well, it was bloody barbed wire fence, and I couldn't get over it properly. Anyway,
Oh.
I've still got the scar somewhere on the
On your
inside,
leg?
on the inside of my leg, where the
The barbed wire got you.
wire stuck in, and
Bet that is.
pull it out, you know.
Hmm.
And still had
Still had to run to get your dinner.
Will you tell us about the train track story, please?
Right, that's
Oh,
That's your war wounds on your head, Dad.
Oh no.
Shall we
That's your
film?
gunshot.
Where's the scar?
That's when I first went to Aberystwyth, babe.
Where's the scar? So I can film it.
There, babe.
It's on the middle of his forehead.
Yeah, babe.
You see the crease there in his forehead there. That's the
Oh,
scar
yeah.
there running across there.
Is that the train track?
That's where I was shot.
Oh, yeah.
That's what your granddad used to tell me when I was a kid. Before I realised he was too young, I used to tell everybody that my dad got shot in the war. Because my dad told me he got shot in the war. And then it was only when I got older and
Anyway,
realised he was too young to have been shot in the
while
war.
we were still with the Joneses, of course there was just on the one side of the village was loads of, and I think I think they used to use the tracks, you know, the trains used to, not quite sure how often they did, but I think it must have been chasing Willie one day, and he was on the other side of the tracks, and I tripped on one rail, and
Land is on the other.
my head on the other one, and I finished up, I had to go to the hospital in Aberystwyth and get a couple of stitches put in.
Stitches, the mat
put
in
into
there,
it.
yeah.
So you were a clumsy child.
I wouldn't say so,
Just a little
no.
boy. Just a
Yeah,
little
you had
6-year-old
lots of
boy.
accidents. So.
Yeah.
So that's his war wound where he got shot in the war, as he told me.
Believe
Did
it.
you, Dad?
Yeah.
Right, come on then. Good night, God bless you.
Bye. Bye,
Yeah,
everybody.
it's, bloody
Hi,
hell, it's
Grandad.
20 past 10 now.
Bye,
Come on.
Lauren.
Is it 20 past 10?
Yeah. Time to,
Good night, Charlotte.
Good night.
Fantastic filming there. Brilliant. Well done.
Bye.
Bye.
Have we missed Big Brother?